Next is Ryan Keft. Subbed his mailbag. G'day, fellas. With the news of Jade Cargill possibly going to WWE, in your opinion, will they give her a somewhat similar entry point to Cody in the way of treating her like a superstar to further show AEW talent that they won't get buried if they jump ship? Or do you think she'll get the NXT treatment to polish up on the WWE style before being given the star place on the main roster? I personally think they should prep her before debuting her and push her straight away, perhaps in a segment with Charlotte upon first sighting. Somewhat similar to Jericho's debut against The Rock back in the day, and I'd love to get your professional takes. Regards, Ryan. Bro, she's a hot prospect right now because she's still, she was very green, and I think she'd only have like 50 matches. She needs some time in that. I mean, there's no rush. She looks like $1 million. So whenever she's presented on that show for the first time, she's going to be a star in a very prominent position. So, but she just needs some work and just get polished. So.
Yeah, she's already. I've seen a picture of her in an NXT ring or a Performance Center ring already, and I was surprised actually. I thought Di and I thought maybe Konnan too would say, give her some training time, but then throw her right on Raw and get her on there. She's a star. Whereas I would say
what's the rush?
Okay, I thought you guys would say stay different.
Remember when they had the divas? And most of the time, since they couldn't wrestle, they just have them around the ring in battle royals, so you could see a lot of girls out there. These girls can wrestle now. They can go. There's no rush. I mean, she's already shown that she can handle the ball in big time. But this is the biggest of all. I agree with Disco.
What would you think about? You both agreed, yeah, let's polish her up. What do you think about her being like a character on NXT for a little while? If they're that concerned about
Joe, there's nothing to discuss here. The girl needs work.
Period. Yeah, I'm saying, but would you put her on NXT TV?
I wouldn't do anything with her until she learns how to work. That's what I would do. I would put her in this thing. If she's ready to get on TV, test her work in NXT, and then when she's ready, bring her up. She needs to get. You go through the system there, So she's
There's nothing wrong with going through NXT because everybody knows that's where Seth went through, Becky went through. It isn't like before where you were like, they're in Florida Championship Wrestling or whatever it was. Yeah,
Owens,
this is
Sammy,
different now.
Cesaro, like they all went through there.
Right.
The FTR, the Priest, Cross,
everybody,
everybody except for AJ, but because AJ
Samoa
was
Joe.
Yeah, but the only person that did was AJ because AJ was like one of the top 2 or 3 workers on the planet at the time.
Right.
So it's like, So
what are you going to show him there?
Yeah, right.